The weekend is here. Do we have an all clear?
We sure do, Julia. All clear for the weekend today. It was a nice calm day across the area. We had some varying cloud coverage, but all in all, a nice wrap up to the week, and that will continue all weekend long. This was the view out of Grand Haven today. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cameras that we have across West Michigan, just overlooking the big lake. Cloud coverage this morning giving way to some blue sky midday into the afternoon. We ended today, the daylight hours at least, with cloud coverage streaming back in, but still enough blue sky near sunset to allow for some vibrancy at the lake shore. High temperatures today briefly, especially around early afternoon when the sun was shining, climbed into the upper 40s to even 50 at South Haven. This 49 in Grand Rapids, a few degrees above average for this point of November. But our 13 weather ball is solid blue. Will be a few degrees cooler tomorrow compared to today. Dry skies, however, will continue to prevail. 13 weather ball that is brought to you by LaFontaine Lincoln of Grand Rapids. And this was another view outside of Fremont today. Again, the cloud coverage this morning giving way to the blue sky midday into the afternoon, ending the day with some cloud coverage, but very calm conditions here for late November standards. Upper 30s to lower 40s right now here at this 6 o'clock hour. As skies clear out once again after midnight tonight, you combine that with a calm wind overnight, temperatures will drop off into the 20s. We'll wake up on the chilly side tomorrow, but we'll rebound nicely into the lower 40s off a light south and west wind. Those lower 40s, that's where we should be for this point of the year. But again, the wind continues to be a non-factor. We have not contended much in the way of the wind this week. That continues into the weekend. Rain is as nearby as the state line, but this will continue to remain to our south this evening through tonight. Low pressure situated in western Missouri will drift its way through the Ohio River Valley over the next 12 to 24 hours. So this rain to our south remains to our south. Really, the only thing we contend with over the weekend is this weak cold front well to our north and west. This will sweep through the Great Lakes come tomorrow at this time through tomorrow night. All it really will do is pick up the cloud coverage once again for the second half of our Saturday. It should not come with any rain or precipitation. Temperatures, as mentioned, lower 40s tomorrow. Morning sunshine giving way to afternoon and evening clouds. But sunshine returns on Sunday once that cold front clears West Michigan. And the cold front really doesn't cool us down. We warm right back up on Sunday to around 50 degrees. So there it is, the rain to our south, staying to our south this evening into tonight. If you have out and about plans, no issues. Weather-wise, it'll just be a chilly start to our Saturday. But we'll wake up with a full amount of sunshine before that cold front knocks on the doorstep, increasing the cloud coverage somewhat tomorrow afternoon into the evening. It comes through dry, and then by Sunday, that cold front is long gone, and we have a drier air mass behind it, and that's why we should enjoy a fair amount of sun start to finish throughout our Sunday. Maybe a few passing clouds to the north of I-96 in the afternoon, but that's about it for our weekend. So this is the type of weekend to get stuff done around the house because there are changes of brewing towards Thanksgiving onward in this forecast. From a leaf cleanup perspective, we're giving the green leaf tomorrow, Sunday, even into Monday. The wind will remain light all weekend long. At least we're not expecting any impact from the wind. On top of it, temperatures will rise in the early next week. We'll be around 50 come Sunday, lower 50s Monday and Tuesday. But we have been talking about this for several days now. A pattern change is on the way towards Thanksgiving next Thursday, and that's reinforced with the long-range temperature outlook, a cooler than average air mass looking rather likely across much of the country as we approach the holiday, extending through the end of the month and even possibly lingering through the first few days of December. Nothing that's out of the ordinary for us here in West Michigan. What we will contend with before the colder air settles in, a round of rain. That will come in Tuesday morning, maybe another round Tuesday evening. Behind that round of rain, the colder air spills in, and we'll watch out for any potential lake effect snow. At this point of the forecast, nothing is alarming in terms of snow in the way of impact because that's an important few days travel-wise, but we do need to keep an eye out for any potential lake effect as that colder air mass settles in. That's what we got to work out over the next few days. That's not the case tomorrow. Temperatures in the lower 40s, maybe some middle 40s in our warmest spots. Easy-going day, start to finish. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast, and the easy-going weather will persist through early next week, at least through Monday. Round of rain on Tuesday, and then we'll keep an eye on that potential of some lake effect as the colder air settles in. So that's what we're watching out for, Juliet, towards Thanksgiving. In the meantime, anything you want to do out and about this weekend, you should do it because it's going to be pretty nice here at home.
Thank you, Blake.